Hello students, welcome to maths class. Let us start exercise 7.2 question number 4. In triangle ABC, altitude BE and CF, two sides AC and AB are equal. Figure is given for this question and you have to show that triangle ABE is congruent to triangle ACF. And in second part we have to show that AB is equal to AC, means triangle ABC is an isosceles triangle. For this what we have to do? First of all we will draw the figure. In triangle ABC, BE altitude means it is perpendicular to side AC and CF is perpendicular to side AB, and both the altitudes are equal in length. On the basis of this you have to prove that the triangle is triangle ABE. ABE is congruent to triangle ACF. So what we have to do? In triangle ABE and in triangle ACF, we are having these three parts. BE is equal to CE. CF, it is given in questions that these altitudes are equal. So we can write it as given. And angle BEA is equal to angle CFA, each equal to 90. This is also given to us, and angle A is common in both of the triangles. So therefore by angle side congruency rule, triangle ABE is congruent to triangle ACF. Now we get AB is equal to AC by CP/CT, because these are corresponding parts of two congruent triangles. And when the sides of triangle ABC are equal, this gives triangle ABC is an isosceles triangle. Hence proved. Next question. Question number 5. The figure is given. See the figure. Triangle ABC and triangle DBC are two isosceles triangles on the same base. We have to draw two isosceles triangles on same base. Here I am taking same base BC. On upper side there is triangle ABC, and on the lower side the triangle is BCD, and these are isosceles triangles, means AB is equal to AC है and BD is equal to CD, and we have to show that angle ABD, this complete angle, is equal to angle ACD. For this what we have to do? Again we will prove some two triangles congruent, but जो given triangles हैं इनको तो हम congruent नहीं prove कर सकते. For what we have to do? We have to make a construction here. What we have to do? Join A to D. A से D को जो है हम join करेंगे. Now we can take two triangles. Now in triangle ABD and ACD, we can apply congruency condition here. First of all we have to check which three parts we are having. AB is equal to AC. This is given because triangle ABC is an isosceles triangle, and BD is equal to CD. This is also given because triangle BCD is an isosceles triangle, and AD is equal to AD. This is common side. So therefore, by which rule? SSS congruency rule, triangle ABD is congruent to triangle ACD. Hence, angle ABD is equal to angle ACD by CPCT. Hence proved. Now question number 6. Triangle ABC is an isosceles triangle and figure for this question is given, in which AB is equal to AC. AB is equal to AC. This is an isosceles triangle. This is point B and this is point C. This one is point A. And DA is produced to D such that AD is equal to AB. AD and AB are equal. This side, it means ये तीनों sides जो हैं आपकी equal हो गई. And you have to prove that triangle ACD is a right angle triangle, or you have to show angle BCD is of 90 degree. So what we have to do for this? We can mark the angles as this is angle 1, this one angle 2, and this is angle 3, and this one is angle 4. See in figure, in triangle ABC, आपको given है AB is equal to AC. So this gives angle 1 is equal to angle 2. These are angles opposite to equal sides. Similarly, also AB is equal to AD, but AB is equal to AC. These two are given. Now we can see both the sides AD and AC are equal to AB. Then we can say that AC is equal to AD. Therefore, in triangle ACD, it means triangle ACD is also isosceles triangle, and it gives angle 3 is equal to angle 4. Angles opposite to equal sides. Same reason as we have used above. Now, by exterior angle property, in triangle ACD, angle BAC, this angle A is exterior angle for triangle ACD, and angle A is interior angle for triangle ABC. But here I am using exterior angle property, and we can write exterior angle BAC is equal to angle 3 plus angle 4. But angle 3 and angle 4 are equal, or we can write it as double of angle 3. Exterior angle BAC is equal to double of angle 3. Also, in triangle ABC के अकॉर्डिंग आपका जो एंगल BAC प्लस एंगल 1 प्लस एंगल 2 जो है दैट इज ऑफ 180 डिग्री, and we can write angle BAC is equal to 180 minus angle 1 minus angle 2, or you can write it as 180 minus double of angle 2, because angle 1 is equal to angle 2. Similarly, we have to write here angle 3 is equal to angle 4. तो therefore, and now BAC के प्लेस पर from equation 1 we can write 180 minus double of angle 2 is equal to double of angle 3. Now it will be 180 is equal to 2 common, angle 2 plus angle 3, or we can say angle 2 plus angle 3 is equal to 90 degree. Now from the figure you can say that angle 2 plus 3 जो है that is angle BCD, or you can write it as or angle BCD is equal to 90 degree, hence proved. Next question, question number 7. Triangle ABC is a right angle triangle in which angle A is 90 degree. So I'm drawing a figure of a right angle triangle like this, and A is 90 and you can write B and C on any of the vertex. And AB is equal to AC. AB and AC is given to you equal. Find angle B and angle C. We have to find the measure of angle B and angle C in triangle ABC. Angle, very simple question. Angle A 90 and AB is equal to AC is given. This is also given. So angle side AB and AC are equal. Therefore, you can say angle B is equal to angle C. This gives angle B is equal to angle C. Angles opposite to equal sides. And let each angle be equal to x को आपने इसको assume कर लिया. तो therefore, by triangle angle sum property, in triangle ABC, angle A plus angle B plus angle C is equal to 180. Now angle A is 90 and B is x, C is x. So therefore we get 2x is equal to 90. This gives you x is equal to 45 degree. So therefore angle B is equal to angle C is equal to 45 degree. Therefore remaining two angles are of 45 each. Question number 8. Show that angles of an equilateral triangle Question 8. Show that angles of an equilateral triangle are 60 degree each. You all know this property already, students, but we have to prove it. So draw the figure of an equilateral triangle, and it means it is equilateral, therefore sides are equal. Now the sides are equal, so we can say its angle are also equal, because we know angles opposite to equal sides are also equal. So now three sides are equal. That is why all the three angles of this triangle are also equal, and here we have assumed that each angle is equal to x. So we can say by triangle angle sum property, x plus x plus x is equal to 180, and we get 3x is equal to 180. This gives you x is equal to 60 degree. So therefore, hence angle A is equal to 60, angle B is equal to 60, and angle C is equal to 60. Hence proved. Students, you have to do all these questions in your notebooks. Thank you.